This one is from NFL.com, and it lists the floor and the ceiling for every NFL team. For the Browns, they list the ceiling at 9.8 wins, the floor at 6. And I've said it again, the floor at 6 wins, there would have to be a whole lot that goes wrong for the Browns to only win 6 games. And the ceiling, even at 9-8, even with Jacoby Brissett playing 11, that seems a little low to me too. I mean, if you tell me 10 or 11, I'd probably buy it, but 9-8, I don't know.
Yeah, so I keep coming back to the 9-8 record. Like, that's what I think is very feasible for this team without, it might be a little optimistic, but it's not the most optimistic you can go. And what I'm accounting for when I say 9-8, I'm actually giving Jacoby Brissett and this team the benefit of the doubt to be able to go 6-5 without Deshaun Watson. And I have them going like 3-3 when Deshaun Watson comes back, because I'm just assuming, I'm being realistic here, and thinking Deshaun Watson might not look like a top 5 quarterback in the league, like we know that he has the talent to be. Coming back after, not playing for so long, for almost 2 full years. I think it's 23 months that he'll have been in a real NFL game at that point. So, I think it's going to take some time to get back up to speed. He put in a lot of work in the preseason, in OTAs, in training camp, and got those reps in. But since he's not allowed to be with the team at all until mid-October, they're not even allowed to have any contact with him. I think it's going to take some time, and there might be some growing pains there. But I think a winning record is still feasible. I think if you are at 9 wins, the playoffs kind of become a bit more of a question. You're maybe not in control of your own destiny at that point and need some things to fall your way. But I definitely think this team could go over 500, and I'm with you. 6 wins seems really, really low. And at that point, I'm like, if Jacoby Brissett has only won like 3 games or something, are they even staying with Jacoby Brissett at that point? Maybe we would throw Josh Dobbs in there, which is something I've said. I mean, Josh Dobbs looked pretty dynamic in the preseason. I think this team would kind of problem solve their way around things if the record was really, really atrocious to start out.
Yeah.